All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Here we are, headed back into work on into the Nether for our Netherstorm Loremaster. I do have some help coming a little later for some of the quests that I have to do, um, but we're not going to be able to do those until after 12 my time, and it's just a little after 9 now. We'll get them done. Don't worry. I promise. My daughter's coming in to help. Forgive me. I have breakfast right in front of me, but I have limited time today because I have to throw some stuff in the oven for my other half. So while I'm doing this, I'm probably gonna eat too. All right, we're loading up here. I'm gonna let it sit for just a minute or two because it does take a little bit for my computer to load, as old as it is. And looky there, we have mail, and I'm willing to bet that's the auctions that I put up yesterday. It is, and everything looks like it was successful. Look at that. That's nice. So made a little money. I just sold a bunch of nether weave bags. That's all I did. Nether weave bags always seem to sell. Okay, so what we're going to do here, um, we're going to head back to, um, I'm not sure if, excuse me, goodness. I'm not sure if we're going to head to 52 or if we're going to head to the Echo Dome. Let's take a look at the map here. Let's go ahead and mosey up here. Most of the stuff that we have to do, let's see. Let's go ahead and head back to Storm Spire. We're going to get those Talbecs tagged. We'll get the Wrathbringers, excuse me, oh my goodness, the Wrathbringers killed. We'll come down here and we'll do this one and we'll do the surveying equipment as long as I have time to do that. So let's go and fly back to Storm Spire. All right, here we go. Yeah, and I'm choosing to take the taxi just because it's easier and one, and I have food in front of me too. Okay. So what we'll do when my kiddo comes on in a few hours is we'll take care of you, robot. We'll take care of the this one here in search of ferrolite. I think that is. We'll do shutting down this mana forge as well. Um, we'll probably take care of Turning Point. We'll take care of that too, just because and then we'll take care of capturing the keystone because that one is in a dungeon. So we'll be taking care of like 4 or 5 quests all right in a row. We'll be all over the map for that one. We'll probably need to fly out to Turning Point to do Turning Point. Um, I think. Nope, it looks like we can fly out to the Invasion Point Overlord north of Forge Base Oblivion, and get us transported out there. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. But you can see here, this is a part 6 of 6. This one is a part 6 of 7, a part 2 of 3. We've got a lot of parts here going on. A lot of parts. So, you know, the kiddo's going to be extremely helpful when it comes down to getting the rest of this stuff done. Um, and believe me, I cannot wait. We'll probably make a bit of progress on our oop, wrong one. There we go. On into the Nether. I'm willing to bet that getting the keystone will be for the Violet Tower. Um, Turning point will probably be for this one. Protect Area 52 is probably going to be you, robot, and then we'll only have a couple more storylines to finish, and we're doing good. Yes, I do have my trusty sidekick here with me, right next to me. He's watching me eat. He has his daddy spoils him. His daddy spoils him. I do too on occasion. Not as often as his daddy does, though. Um, I swear sometimes his dog eats better than I do. Okay, we are coming up on the Storm Spire. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and come straight down off of the spire to start tagging the Talbooks. And most likely, what I'll do is we'll just tag the yellow ones and not the sires. It says that you can tag either the does or the sires. I just prefer to not have to deal with. Oh wait, we need to make food. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna head this way, and we're gonna go straight off the top here, and come down and take care of tagging these Talbooks. Flowers. We don't need flowers. Here's a plus. Okay. It is... Oh, do we have to wait until... Oh, we have to wait until it's below 20% health. Okay. Oh, it looks like the sire is going to join us here. I guess attacking does is a bad idea. The sires don't like it. I don't want to kill it. Okay. Well, I guess, oh, tagging it puts it to sleep. Okay. When we do this, we've got to be a little more careful, because it's quite obvious that this could turn pretty ugly. So probably what I should have done was I should have sheeped that sire. But we took care of it. I am not one, even when I'm on video like this, to like to talk with my mouth full. So that's part of the reason why I am extremely careful when I have a bite of food in my mouth. The only bad part about this is, we're not getting any loot out of it. Which, I mean, it's okay, I guess. Oh, there's a sire. We'll go ahead and get him. Why not? He stunned me. Gotta wait till I'm not stunned anymore. There we go. Now, see, this isn't as hard as it looks. I mean, it certainly doesn't look easy. Okay. To wait till he gets close enough. There we go. Certainly doesn't look easy, and it really isn't, but it's not hard either, you know? Okay. I do have an alarm set, and once that alarm goes off, I will need to actually stop and go take care of some stuff. There we go. Well, this doe just got a little upset because I must have tagged her friend. I'm hesitant on using my brain freeze right now. Real hesitant. Because I don't want to kill her. There we go. We've got 12 tagged already, which is great. We're doing really really well. Not having too many issues. We are having a few that are popping up after or aggroing right after I tag one, but that's okay. We're doing okay. If this sire comes over, no, it doesn't look like he's gonna. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. We're going to go ahead and get this doe right here. And she will be the last one that we need. There we go. All done. Now, next order of business, we're going to move over here and get these Wrathbringers down that we need to kill. Now we have 12 of those, and they're not here. Oh, they're over here. Okay. Now these guys are all over the place, so definitely make this quest easier. Again, demons, can't sheep them. But I do have that lovely little barrier that makes it easier. There we go. So 2 down already, which is awesome. Okay. Yeah, so when my alarm goes off, it's going to go off in about 20 minutes. So when my alarm goes off, I need to go get my other half maid. Spent all day, all friggin' day, in the kitchen yesterday, in and out of the kitchen yesterday, making his famous homemade lasagna. And let me tell you something, that stuff is, oh my God, good. Um, um, but, so, there's like 2.5 pans that has not been cooked that is still sitting in my refrigerator. 2 big pans and then 1 little pan. And um, um, what he needs me to do is throw one of those big pans in the oven um, about 10 o'clock this morning. So he needs it in the oven in about a half an hour. So I need to go get the oven preheated and get everything ready to go to put that in the oven for him. My job is to get it preheated, get the oven preheated, get the lasagna baked, and bring it to him at work around 11ish, which I can do. I am perfectly capable. All right, so far we have 7 of the Wrathbringers that we need to kill down. We're going to move back. Oh, we got to get her. She's in the way. If I get a brain freeze, I'm going to get that imp. I just am. There we go. That imp just it's easier to just take them down. And take them down quick. Okay. No. Lay down. Lay down. Duke has been doing his best to make sure that there we go, that any type of food that drops on the floor is his. Period. End of story. I figured that was going to happen. That's kind of why I threw my oh, there we go. Get rid of that imp. As soon as I get this cast off, we're going to stop that, because that that rain of fellfire just, it kind of sucks. One of my breakfast sandwiches is down. Okay, we need to find like 4 more of these guys. I don't want to kill any more crap than I have to. So let's get this Fell Cannon and the Cyber Rage Forge Lord behind it. Because there's a Wrathbringer back there that I want to get down. Okay. Here's my Wrathbringer. He's like maybe 1 or 2 of the only ones that are left up here, I think. I may not be looking in the right spots, but there's one over there. Let's see if I can get around these Forge Lords, so I can get to that that one Wrathbringer all the way up there. And then we only need 2 more. Just 2 more. There we go. And we'll be done with this one. So I have about 15 minutes before my alarm goes off. So we've got almost plenty of time to get some stuff done. There's a Wrathbringer down there. Gonna jump down here and grab him really quick. Okay. We need 1 more Wrathbringer. Just 1. And maybe if we're lucky, we can find him down here. There he is. There's 1. Here's the $10 million question. Can we get to him without aggroing any more of these people? It looks like it. Okay. There we go. That quest is complete. Now what we need to do, since we're holding on the kiddo, is we're going to come down here and work work these 2 quests down here. This she needs our help, and then we'll come over here to Mana Forge Duro and get the boxes of surveying equipment. I'll go ahead and fly through the dome. It doesn't make any difference. Shortcut. All right. So we'll head down this way. No, I can't rightly follow that arrow. That arrow's taking me down to Shadow Moon Valley. Can't follow the arrow. Alright, and here's the person that needs our help. And what is it he's going to ask me to do? Okay, this one I'm actually going to wait to do because that's a group quest, and I'll have the kiddo when she comes on later help me do that. I don't want to. No. Failing escort quests really bothers me. So the best option there is just to wait until we have the kiddo and take care of that quest then. Okay, now for the... Oh, that's what the boxes look like. They're little silver boxes. We're going to sheep this conjurer back here because her throwing frost bolts at me, that's just not cool. Okay. And I had to stop him from throwing frost bolts at me because that's just not cool. Oh, so he's going to throw fireballs at me. Alright. Now that's just unfair that they can throw both fire and ice. That's just not cool. That is just not cool. Alright, there we go. Let me sit here and eat. My phone is being kind of... weird. And I forgot to tell my other half I was home safe. Okay. So basically here what we're doing is we're gathering those boxes. I'm going to sheep this guy. And then I'm going to ice barrier. And if I get a brain freeze, we'll get the elemental. There we go. No, we don't want to kill that one. Not yet. We're killing this one. And now we'll get the conjurer. I keep pushing buttons here and nothing keeps happening. The other half might have been worried about me because usually what happens when I take him to work is I let him know right after I get home that I made it home. And I got caught up in breakfast and you guys, and I forgot to tell him I was home safe. That's okay. He'll probably giggle at me, knowing him. Okay, so far we only have 3 boxes of surveying equipment, which is fine. They're all over the place here. There we go. We got 1 down. Um, had I not procced those the brain freeze like that and got him so close, I probably wouldn't have or probably would have sheeped that back one. But we did pretty good. Did pretty good. So under normal circumstances, I usually put in any bags that I make into my guild bank. Now, my guild bank is teeming with bags right now, like a whole lot of them. And now there is still room for more, but we don't have a whole lot of guild members at the moment. But and that's okay. I'm not stressing it too much. I actually like being a part of a small guild where everybody knows who everybody is, and and that's part of the reason why I don't push so much for like my officers recruiting or anything like that. I just don't. I mean, if we get more recruits, great. If we don't, well, oh well. Would I like to raid? Sure. I mean, who wouldn't? But I don't expect my officers or my co-GMs, my daughter and my other half, to really put the, really work really hard on recruiting when I'm not. I'm not working hard on it. I'm not trying to, bust everybody's chops about it either. Yeah, more members means that we could probably raid sooner and we could, get a good group going, but it's really not necessary to me right now. At least not right now. Maybe later. Um, I have to tell you guys this funny story. Oh my god. Okay, so and as soon as there we go. We have all 10 of the surveying equipment, which is perfect. So we're going to head back to here. Going to turn that in. We're going to come back here to the Storm Spire and turn those in. We have a testing the prototype quest up here. Well, I guess we'll go see what that's all about. Okay, so let me tell you the story. I have a fascination with the Demon Hunter. I absolutely love the class. I love tanking with it. I freaking love it. So I have like 6-ish servers that I play on. And I have Demon Hunters across like maybe 4 of those. Now, if you all recall, you have to have a level 70 tune on the server to be able to roll a Demon Hunter. Well, I decided that one day I decided that I wanted to roll another one, so I hopped on a server that I don't have characters on and don't have a Demon Hunter on, and I rolled a Death Knight. Now, see, you have to understand something. I normally do not play Death Knights. I don't. I've tried them. I'm not a big fan. This one is okay, but my goal for her, seriously, is to get her to 70, park her, and make my Demon Hunter, and play that. Okay. Well, we have to do it. So, um, so I was my Death Knight was part of a guild that excuse me, fairly large, and nobody talked. Nobody. So I left it, and then I was invited to this other guild, and so far, I mean, they talk. It's also a fairly large guild, but they're talking in guild chat and all of that. I have to wonder how old this guild master is, though, because I logged off yesterday to go do some do some house cleaning because we were going to have my other half's boys over and for dinner. And so, we needed to pick up a little bit. So I logged off to pick up a little bit, and I come back online to this guy complaining that nobody in the guild ever wants to do anything with him. And I'm sitting here going, okay. So I look at the calendar and there's nothing on the calendar. And I'm like, wait a minute. Do you ever put anything on the calendar? And I wanted to talk to him. I did. But, and I put into guild chat, I said, okay, I'm going to tell you guys right now. I said, this tune is strictly to get me to 70. And once I get to 70, I'm going to park her until I decide what I want to do with her. And nobody said anything. And so I'm sitting here wondering, okay, are they going to, what? And, it's just frustrating because, people complain about nobody ever wants to do anything with me, da, 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 and I'm just like, really? Really? Okay, so we need to go this way. Now, this is the triangulation points. I don't quite understand this quest, but, I'm doing it because I need to. So we're going to do this again. Basically, what this thing does is it just points us in the direction that we need to go. I don't know where this first point is. It's still this way. Ah, it's over there. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll just go ahead and fly to it. Why not? All right. My alarm is about to go off here in about a minute. So, excuse me. When we get to this point, what we'll do is, oh, there's a bunch of quests right there. We're going to have to grab all of those. Okay, we're going to find this triangulation point here first. I'll get my alarm shut off before it gets too annoying, I promise. Okay, so we found the first triangulation point. I'm going to go ahead and pop up here in the air because there goes my alarm. I need to get some stuff done around the house. I will be back, but I need to get some stuff done, and then we'll come back and we'll do this while the lasagna's baking. So if you're liking what you see, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.